Warning, this video may offend some Americans. But honestly, if you're offended by this, harden the hell up. Sam the Train Fan's Thomas Discussions. Today's topic, American engines. Personally, I'm not that fond of the writer's ideas to include American engines in Thomas and Friends. Yes, some of them are great characters, some aren't, but some of the engines these characters are based off are just ridiculous. I mean, look at Hank. Is that something that you'd really see on a British railway? With a cow catcher and all? I bet some of you thought the prime target of this video would be Sam. Well, I've actually got a bit of a soft spot for Sam since he's got my name and all. So I shall pick on Hank instead. I think he's more deserving. Look at that smug face. Well, at least most of the American engines are modified to work on the British lines. Like Timothy here. That face makes me chuckle. Hank and Sam aren't really. Neither are Connor and Caitlin, but they have been scaled down to the British loading gauge, which is good, I guess. But I don't think Hank and Sam were. Yes, I know Sodor is a fictional island, as is the Northwest and a fictional railway, but that doesn't mean they can't be realistic. Anyway, I better move on to something else. One thing I find a bit weird, although not unwelcome, is that in the US dub, some American engines still have English accents. Connor, Caitlin, Timothy, Marion, Gator, they all have English accents in the US dub. I'm not going anywhere with this, I just felt like mentioning it. So overall, what are my thoughts on American engines? This may offend some people, but I don't think American engines should actually be in the show. Thomas is a British entity, and I really don't think it makes sense to have American engines. I like most of them as characters, but basis-wise, they irk me. But I can guarantee other people will have different opinions. Feel free to write them down in the comments. Doesn't necessarily mean I'll read them, but